Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Chemical Guys. Today I'll be showing you guys 3 different products that you should be using on your scooter, your motorcycle, your car to enhance shine and protection. Let's get right into it. To get started on this motorcycle, we're gonna start off with a waterless wash. Now, this waterless wash is going to be a great product to have in your Chemical Guys arsenal. For one, to wash your car just in case you don't have access to running water. Now, this product is a simple spray and wipe formula, and this product is also good to be used during the winter, during the fall, when it gets a little bit too cold outside and your water freezes up. This is a great product to have on hand to wipe down the surface of your car. In this occasion, we are wiping down this beautiful Harley Davidson, so we're gonna enhance the shine and protection with this. And then to even give it even more of a shine, we're gonna be applying a glaze to it to hide any imperfections because we don't have any type of polishers on hand right now to polish out the imperfection on this paint. So that's what we'll be applying wet mirror glaze. So before I get into the wet mirror, we need to wipe it down. Now, the choice of microfiber towel that I am using today is the professional grade. I'm going with the professional grade just because it has a dual pile to it. It has a very long pile and a short pile. But before you do anything, you always want to remove the tag. Now, this product can be used all over the vehicle. It could be used on glass, headlights, tail lights, chrome, aluminum, just to enhance shine and protection. And just by wiping it down, you guys can start seeing that you enhance shine and protection. Just check out the before and after. Now it's crystal clear. All right guys, so we just finished wiping down the whole entire bike using Swift Wipe Waterless Car Wash. Now this did an amazing job at one, just cleaning up the whole entire bike because we don't have any access to running water. Next up on this is going to be our secondary product, which is wet mirror finish. Now wet mirror finish is going to add a dazzling shine to your paint, and it's also going to be hiding imperfections all over the surfaces of your car, such as your painted surfaces, and you could also use it on your metalwork, but this is more for painted surfaces to hide imperfections in your paint. So what I'm gonna do is I will open up my 2-pack of my microfiber applicator. And as always, remove the tag before you use any type of cream. I will get my wet mirror finish, shake up the bottle. I will be adding 1, 2, I will show you guys how much I applied. 2 lines of product onto my microfiber applicator. Then I will go to a painted surface. I will blotch it out. And I will start rubbing it in side to side all over the bike. Now, the reason being this is my secondary step on this bike is because I actually need to let this product sit for 15 minutes on the painted surfaces. After I finish rubbing on the surface of the bike, I will move on to my 3rd product, which is going to be clean up the white walls. But in the meantime, wet mirror finish can dry up on the surface of the bike. So like this, I could just come back with a soft microfiber towel and buff off the residue. But it's just that's how simple and easy it is to do. Just rub it on the surface of the bike. You're gonna let it sit for 15 minutes, then you'll buff it off. So this portion is already done. Next up, I will come to the gas tank. And I still have leftover product on my microfiber applicator, so that's why I am not applying more. And if I do need more, and you feel like you need a little bit more, feel free to apply more. Everything that you rub off with a microfiber towel that gets back onto your microfiber towel, that's just all excess. So a little bit goes a long way. About 2 lines did the whole entire fender, the gas tank. Now we're gonna be moving on to the bags in the back. And you guys can still see that I still have some type of product left over on my applicator. And if I do run out, I will roll back over there, get more wet mirror finish, and keep rubbing it out on the surface of the paint. But this product is going to level out the imperfections on the paint, and I also cross hatch to have an even coverage throughout the whole entire paint. Now, the benefits of applying a glaze to your surface of your car is for one, for anybody that does not have access to a polisher and still wants to achieve some type of scratch removal, but this is not going to remove them. This is going to be more of just hiding them to a certain extent. Then whenever it starts wearing off, you might start seeing them again, and that's when you know you need to reapply your glaze. But just with 2 lines, I went ahead and did the fender, gas tank, and this bag back here. Now I'm gonna roll over, get a little bit more, and just take care of the other side the same exact way I did this one. All right guys, so I just finished applying wet mirror finish to all the painted surfaces around the whole entire Harley. As you guys can see, it started hazing up. That's perfectly fine. We need to let wet mirror finish sit on the surface of the bike for 15 minutes before we're eligible to wipe it off. In the meantime, I'm gonna take care of the nooks and crannies and details such as the white walls. So there's white walls up front and white walls up back. So for the back, I'm actually going to be using the Nifty brush, and for the front, I'm gonna be using just the microfiber towel and lightning fast. So if you are inside a garage, what I recommend you do is get a dirty towel, lay it down so it won't be dripping all over your floor. And now I will get my lightning fast. Now, before I show you guys how to do it, it's just, this is why I wouldn't use the Nifty brush in this occasion. The Nifty brush is a little bit too big for that white wall. The Nifty brush is going to be perfect for the back. But let me just roll over. I'll get my lightning fast. I'll spray some onto my towel. Now, lightning fast is actually a stain extractor for your interior carpets and fabrics, but you could actually use them on your white walls to bring them back. And everybody that owns white walls, such as lowrider people, they always know that the white wall, if they're not clean, they stick out like a sore thumb. It's like a tag on a towel. You never want to be rolling around with that with your towel, but you guys can see how much filth and grime is on the white wall. All you need to do is flip over to a clean side to buff off the residue. And just like that is how simple, fast, and easy it is to restore your white wall. And obviously on a bike, you don't want to apply any type of dressing. So this is also going to clean a little bit of the tire. But obviously if you do need to get the front and back and you don't have a jack stand like we do right now, just roll your bike back and forth like this. You get the whole entire white wall, such as up here. But now it's just time for me to do the back. All right, so now we're in the back of this motorcycle, and you guys can see that this white wall has seen better days. So we have lightning fast and we have my Nifty brush. The reason why I want to go with a brush is because it's going to allow me to scrub the white wall and get all the filth and grime off. Now, how long has this grime been on here? Well, that's a question for our videographer. I personally do not know how long it's been on here, but just by using the Nifty brush and lightning fast, it's going to clean up this white wall back to how it once looked. Now, if the filth and grime is too heavily embedded into the white wall, of course, it's not going to come back to all the way how it looked, but I'm pretty sure it will, because the filth and grime stands no chance against lightning fast. So I scrubbed it, get a clean microfiber towel, buff off the residue, and check that out. We had people doubting us, saying that it wasn't going to clean up, but you guys can see the big before and after. It's now clean, freshly detailed using the Nifty brush and lightning fast. So once I cleaned it up, I'll just come back, buff off the residue, and check that out. The white wall is now clean. Next up is just buff off the residue on the paint, and obviously roll it back and forth, clean up the rest of the white wall. But then we're gonna buff off all the residue, and I'm gonna show you guys the big before and after we achieved by applying wet mirror finish on this surface of paint, and how we enhance shine, and nonetheless we clean up the white walls using the lightning fast. So I'll be right back. And there you guys have it. You guys can see the big before and after that I achieved using 3 different types of products on this Harley Davidson. When it came in, it was a bit shiny, but it had a light layer of dust, so I cleaned it up using Swift Wipe waterless wash. And to enhance the shine and look of the paint, I went with wet mirror finish, and of course, the nitty gritty details, white walls, lightning fast took care of that. So guys, if you guys do want to pick up any of these products today, you guys already know where to find them, chemicalguys.com, or stop by your local detail garage. As always, I'm Henry, and thank you for sharing your passion for shine with Chemical Guys. We'll see you guys next time.